Hey guys, and welcome to WTFn. I'm Annie.
And I'm Scott.
We got some pretty good stories for you guys today, starting with some Texas students.
Yeah, some Texas students from Texas A&M, they made a fake GPS signal that took control of an $80 million yacht.
Yeah.
This is back in 2011.
That's pretty expensive even for a yacht, right?
That's pretty expensive for anything.
Okay.
So it was a gigantic yacht, and what they did is they spoofed the GPS controls, so they were sending signals to the boat, which was sending them to the satellite, and then the Wi-Fi signals from the student's computer became more powerful as time went on, to become more powerful than the satellite, and was sending a fake kind of ghost image of the yacht. And so they corrected the course of the real yacht 3 degrees, so the ghost yacht was off -3 degrees, and then the ship went, oh, we're off course by 3 degrees, let's correct ourselves, and then the ghost ship corrected itself back onto the original path, and the original yacht went off to wherever the attackers wanted to do. And it just kind of showed that, yes, you can hack a boat.
Yeah, and does that also mean you can do that with anything?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'm looking forward to the sci-fi movie Hack Boat. Yeah. Can't wait for that, Hack Boat.
Here's a story that I know you're a huge Zynga fan.
A huge Zynga fan.
Why don't you tell everyone about what happened here?
So now Zynga is suing the guys who made Bang with Friends because they're using the With Friends brand. It's not the first time that Zynga has sued people for having copyright infringement or trademark infringement on their property, which of course, everyone knows Zynga has been doing
the
themselves.
Perpetrator of copyright infringement.
Yeah, go buy that Word with Friends board game. That's totally not Scrabble. But anyway, they've done this a lot, and every time it doesn't really turn out well for Zynga. They will attempt and fail, and they will probably attempt and fail this time again. Also to note that the Bang with Friends people still haven't been delivered official legal papers yet, so there's that.
All right, well, Chinese scalpers, this is a fun one, are making a racket out of Apple Genius Bar appointments. So they're reselling them for the equivalent to anywhere from $160 to $640 in a country where, of course, the average monthly salary is the equivalent of about $580. Yeah. So they're probably making
well, I mean, it's money for nothing because you just have to have a bunch of email addresses, and email addresses are free. So yeah, good on you, Chinese scalpers.
Here's another sort of illegal crime story.
Right.
So there's this security blogger named Brian Krebs, and he had an interesting thing happen to him where he had been trolling around on the deep web, like I do sometimes, and a Russian cyber criminal hatched a plan to basically plant or frame him with a heroin deal. So he ordered heroin to this guy's home, and then faked a phone call pretending to be a neighbor, reporting this heroin sale. And fortunately enough for the victim here, he was already monitoring the forum that these guys were hatching this plan on. So he alerted the FBI and local police and was able to put a stop to it. But that's good. I mean,
good on you for paying attention.
Thank goodness. This also made me a little antsy because I kind of troll around on those forums sometimes.
So if you get a heroin delivery,
it wasn't me.
It wasn't you. And you can tell the cops, this is your out right now.
Hey, this happens all the time.
Hey, police, Annie Gaus is not ordering heroin to her apartment. Police, she didn't do it. Some shady hackers did. All right, speaking of shady hackers, the last story, Black Hat is going on right now, and the NSA director showed up and booed giving a speech. It was big shock there. The NSA chief, General Keith Alexander, was up there giving a talk about how he was, everything they were doing, and then some people in the audience were shouting freedom, and he's like, "That's right, we are giving you freedom," and then they went, "Bullshit!" And so he continued talking and saying, "No, like it's not bullshit," and they're like, "We still don't trust you." And it just kind of escalated from there. We actually have video, so check that out.
No, I'm saying I don't trust you.
You lied to Congress.
Why would we believe you're not lying to us right now?
Of course, General Alexander denied lying and went on to say that it's good to have this discussion and generally sort of like putting the blame on the press for distorting the facts. But I guess at least he showed up. You know? I don't know. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy press conference, but I certainly understand the, you know, animosity.
Yeah. And if you're interested, DEF CON is still running in Las Vegas through the 4th, so go check that out. We are going to be at VidCon right now, actually. So if you are in the Anaheim area, come over and say hi if you find us. Until next week, if you guys like what you saw, leave a comment down below. Or better yet, subscribe to the channel, because we're going to do something wacky when we hit 100,000. It's going to be insane. We're also doing a giveaway type thing. Anyway, until next time, I'm Scott.
I'm Annie.
And we will see you guys.
Bye.
4 hours. 4.
We're in Anaheim right now, though.
You know, it sucks we're in Anaheim.
Beautiful Anaheim.
Can't even go to Disneyland.
Can only go to that weird place.
Downtown Disney.
Downtown Disney.
That's the only place you've been.
Do not have brunch there.
Don't have anything there. It's $90 for an orange juice. Downtown Disney sucks.
Yeah.
I like how you formed your opinion of Disneyland based on Downtown Disney. You said, "Oh, this place is terrible." Like,
it was like dingy and weird.
It's not Disneyland. It's like going to Universal Studios and be like, "City Walk is horrible." Yes, City Walk is horrible. No one likes City Walk. It's terrible. What are you gonna do? Go to John Lovett's Comedy Club? No. It's the most depressing room on the planet.